Union Jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Teeth like guardrail, grin all jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, who's up? Hear that power when I step through. All arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Leg who's up? Every forward, every star gets through. Bring the matches back.
Hello, everybody. Yes, that is right. I am indeed, of course, the only none other than UK's finest Ricky J. This here is the People Wrestling Channel, and this is week 35 on our SmackDown watch along. If you want to come and watch, let me know. Remember to share, like, subscribe, subscribe for more. If you haven't already, haven't you? Really use ads onto this as possible. Get him into the next milestones. Like, make this quick so this will not be better time that people stand time to deliver on a few snacks. The ones he is ready to sell in this room, so I'll crack up the people's window. I'll glisten in some sun cold weather through. The big dog, the road dog, the people poocher, JYD, the dog. Actually, isn't GTSing quite yet, but on the people's attention and a hug like Bailey later. Yes, the people's attention and a hug like Bailey. I will come from the 1 to 11 what they need to do. With a laser focus listening. Yes, you've got Wade Barrett and Joseph Turing commentary. You tell her the one. The only bringing this time in AJ UK's Fatty Tricky J. We're going to get all blown up. We'll have pictures to go off the wall, go to the side, exit save list. Send some touch away, donating to people's big way. That'd be battle like a rumble entry straight you win my presence. Let me do that again. We go ahead and take a sip of the people's water at the people's bottle. Maybe some trouble want to hear the people's wrestling channel. Don't do the commentary. We do the in-ring announcements. Yes, we'll got the ones all of them need to do. Yes, you've got Wade Barrett and Joseph Turing on commentary. But you need to sell the one, the only UK's finest. Ricky J. So throughout this, there'll be better time that people snack time. Let's run down a few snacks. The ones he's going to in this room, so I've grabbed up the people we know that listen to some weather through. I'm going to get all blown up. I'm going to take a bump off the wall. Exit say left, go to the people's side. People put the people's head onto the people's pillow. Do not worry about GTSing. I'm just going to collect my thoughts. I'm too to myself, send up trash road to taking the people ain't gonna be battling like a rumble with my presence. So who was away winner chicken dinner head out of my on their face, you know, when they share the purse. Orange and victory. Victorious, also glorious with a smile on their face. I think in the wing column, advantage and momentum on their side as they stand tall and walk tall. And which man spills to the floor? They've got the soft side on the outside. And how do we kick off tonight? We'll be someone on the stick, on the mic, and then Philly's fellow words on. We're in a conversation, a confab, an interview, a chatter, a natter. Oh, we get him through those ropes into the racing circle, doing anything on the mat. Place so they can do some wrestling action. SmackDown is pre-taped, so we'll get it on in a second. But let's get this out of the way first. Because you come to the best there is, the best it was, the best it will be top notch. They won that. You'll be the twos, you want to be the ones. You come to the right watch on, making you feel like it's WrestleMania 42 all over again, making you feel like the final boss, the real main event of the show, the real main event of the evening, WrestleMania 42, that's guaranteed. Make sure you do those J. Bron, Jabroni, Rudy Blue, Candy Ass watch alongs. You can delete and erase from your memory those J. Bron, Jabroni, Rudy Blue, Candy Ass watch alongs. So do Show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement in the Jungle Law Protein Tea Gummers one. May your friends tell us to be of you. I know they're all on. She wanted to drive any dislike. I know I'll tell them that when you get that t-shirt, you tell them Protein Tea Gummers one. So show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. Now, people can have 3 shout outs, and I do the typical Twitter channel Hall of Fame. But again, people can have 3 shout outs, and I do the people in channel Hall of Fame. We go ahead and take off these hands in my very expensive jacket off. Do go ahead, because your time is here, sound off, your show, your channel, your podcast, or get it up on screen. Got any thoughts, comments, questions, go ahead and ask them. It would be a 619 316 what 2026 number 6 Wwe 6 2026 number 6 Wwe 6. Of course, get your rating in. What I'm going to do with this something started done and dusted into the record books. I'll get it in whenever you like. I'm here, of course, in my REW locker room. Michelin star chef on hand. Give me the spring walls, the snow crab, the sushi, the people's snacks, the people's food. Into the heads of the people's kitchen, we got some now. What I'm cooking, that people's kitchen, we got some now. What I'm cooking. Once I've eaten, I've just it into a trash of sorts. I didn't even get my ring gear on. So from a trash, getting into a trash of sorts, I didn't even get my ring gear on. But the people that was waiting outside, went to this another club, those hot and those special massages. Give me that all chimed up. I'm still your rating. Defending. Never going to lose. Superior. Supreme. Better than them all. Never going to lose. REW champions of my title, my goal, my championship, my hardware. So, do indeed go and check out you 1 second here when it gets back on in a second. Go and check out REW Red. I can bring my eat their company spots, Robin. You want in, you let me know, let Billy know. Speaking of Billy, go and check out his protein teas. You get a shout out on REW shirt, and I'm going to come to Chelsea. Also, go and check out ROW Reality Wrestling, Booker T's company with Leader, 20 wrestling referee. So grab yourself a ticket. As always, as we hit the outbreak, the ambition is run wild, brother. Yes, run wild, brother. The clock at the right hand corner, counting down those minutes, counting down those seconds. Get my stuff in, get myself over, play my stuff. We'll put my top to the side when you get going with this here. As always, I will be ranting down the north. The outcomes, the results, the finishes. Do go and check out my SmackDown preview. Coming your way will be two vlogs, match of the week, show of the week. So go and check my SmackDown preview. Coming your way will be 2 vlogs, match of the week, and show of the week. So with all of that said, with all of that done, let's get this on. So it is pre-taped, but I'm going to act as it isn't. The results I know are out there, but let's get this going. It's do indeed get rocking and rolling with it. I'm not usually not showing him the hand in the snacks. I've got to snatch them off of him. But today's got me. The people's dunkers. He knows I like the crunch. The people's apples that might eat like Carlito and spin in the face of people that don't want to be cool. They come from like the free aisle, the people's snackers. The strawberry fruit bites come from the strawberry free aisle, and some delicious people sweets. Because he knows how to treat his champion. So they're showing what happened last week on SmackDown in the cold open. We do get your thoughts, your comments, your questions, your reactions in. We get the people snacks, the people food open shortly here as they get ready to sit and wait for this one for you guys. So get this one going, get the engine going, get this kick started here. We're making these big gardens in the people's rump in the his house on Friday night SmackDown KO Kevin Owens. Let's crank up the volume to 11. And get the people snacks going here. Starting with the people's dunkers.
He has to be irate after what we just saw, what we witnessed last week here on SmackDown. Can you blame Kevin Owens? This is a man who may very well be the new WWE champion. Had it not been for a man he trusted both throughout his life and career, Sami Zayn. The shocking return at SummerSlam. Don't we see Kevin Owens in a ring again after suffering serious neck injury, needing surgery, when he returned.
For what he's on coming on his mind on his cerebral, what's he gotta say as he grabs the microphone?
This is definitely not the way I was hoping to come back to Ottawa.
Definitely not the way that Kevin Owens wanted to come back to Ottawa.
Let's be honest here. In the last 12 years, I have lost many WWE championship matches, but none of them felt as bad to lose.
Kevin Owens has lost many WWE Championship matches or title matches,
because Friday,
but never felt as bad as last week as you know the people's dunker here.
I spent 17 months not knowing if I'd get back in this ring, and then when I finally heard that I could, when I finally heard that I was cleared to get back in the ring to see if I could get medically cleared to compete again, I got in the ring as soon as I could. I was told it's going to take about 4 weeks. I did it in 9 days so I could be at SummerSlam. Because I wanted to be in that #1 contenders match. I wanted to win that #1 contenders match. And I don't want to go to Toronto and win.
Kevin Owens wanted to win the number contender match. Kevin Owens came back after 9 days.
I wanted to do it in
When the
Toronto.
doctor said it would be 4 weeks.
But the real reason I picked Toronto is because I knew that my parents would be able to be at that show. Because 2 years ago, a lot of you will probably remember that I stood in the ring in Toronto and told everyone that my mom had been rushed to the hospital and she was fighting for her life. And
Last week,
thankfully, she kicked out. She made it.
Last week,
She's still here.
Kevin Owens told him we're watching, as he reminds us all about him in getting rushed to hospital, but actually has kicked out. She survived.
But on Friday, she did something that for her was a huge deal. Her and my dad drove from Montreal to Toronto, and she came to that show, and all I wanted was to win that title in front of her. But Sami Zayn made sure I was.
Kevin Owens wanted to win the gold, wanted to win the big one in front of his family.
And you know, Sami and I have done a lot of real messed up stuff to each other in our careers. I'm not innocent either. I put him.
Let's get the people snackers going here.
Man, I can't forget it. I can't forgive it. Because it wasn't just about winning the title. I will never get an opportunity like that again, where all the stars align in Toronto, in front of my Canadian fans, in front of my family, and getting to beat
All the stars align, but because of Sami Zayn, he couldn't do it.
Now, Sami, I'm gonna deal with you when the time comes. But CM Punk, on that night, on Friday, everyone knows, I know, you know, I had you beat. I was better than the best in the world.
Everyone knows that Kevin Owens had CM Punk beat last week.
On Sami Zayn's options. But just know this, Punk, if you think we're done, you're dead wrong. We're just getting started. I will not stop until I take that title from you. Hey, nobody asked me my opinion and whether we were done.
Oh, he looked me out here as pulling the dress of the camera.
I don't need Sami Zayn's help.
Punk making an interruption.
Dead to watch you the GTS. You want to do it right here, right now? I'll send you packets from Ottawa like your last name was Kachuk. How about that, pal? Huh?
Here comes Gunther.
Well, I know already. If I keep listening to that, my ears are going to start to bleed. But I think I figured it out what it is with you two. Why you two hate each other so much. Because when you look at each other, what you see is your arrogant, obnoxious opinion in itself. So while you are out here arguing about stuff that happened 20 years ago, I'm here to remind you what matters now.
Gunther saying that Owens and Punk hate each other because they see themselves in each other.
You listen to me now, okay? Look, hey Kevin, I'm glad your mom came out. But too bad on Friday you didn't. And Punk,
All right, comes Steve.
slow down, fellas. I think you're all forgetting about someone. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. The ghost of Finn Balor came out. Gunther, shut your mouth, you whiny little prick. I think I speak for everyone here when I say we're all getting real tired of your accent. Kevin Owens, I love you, mate, but you've already had your opportunity. And besides, neither of you two fellas have beaten me. So if there's some alliance for the WWE Championship, the line starts here. The line starts with me. The line starts with Finn Balor. All right. You know what, gentlemen? There's really nothing more to discuss, and here's why. Because Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Gunther, you can face each other in a triple threat match for the #1 contendership. You can do it right here in Ottawa in the main event of SmackDown tonight.
Nico's making a match for later on.
Punk has got a target on his back.
From the backstage. Here we are.
Are you sure you want to? Yes, I spoke to medical. I'm going out.
Got the women chatting.
You only have 30 days to defend that title, and I just don't want anything jeopardizing that. I appreciate it, Tiffany, but after everything that we have been through with Nia and Lash, I am not leaving you to go out there alone. I'm going to be there by your side. Okay, but just go. I will meet you out there, okay? Okay.
So apparently Chelsea's been cleared. How long has she been crazy?
And next up here, you've got, well, first up here, your first piece of A-ring action is
Chelsea are both banged up, and they've got to face Nia in Lash next. Good luck.
ugh. Tiffany Stratton for Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton versus now you got the Lash like John. Who you got? As a rain as we're gonna big right angles be down the people around the rating. The defending women's champion Chelsea Green.
Mentioned before, Chelsea is not the only one who was banged up in this system. Chelsea Sweat, a couple of weeks ago, suffered serious rib injuries at the hands of
Oh, is it Michael Cullen, Corey Graves on commentary, I believe?
targeted Tiffany's ribs. Tiffany Stratton experienced the power of Lash Legend firsthand.
That of the people's apple here.
But then there were little extracurricular activities delivered courtesy of Nia Jax. Will Chelsea Green hit the ring, swinging the kendo stick like she did through to the postseason. Teaming off on Legend and Nia Jax, coming to the aid of Tiffany Stratton.
You know, guys, who you gonna need women's tag team match? Fellas, I'm imagining away we go. Let's get rocking and rolling with this one. It goes right after Lash here. Oh, Lash with the power, shows the trends, placed to be around. Ah, Tiffy now. Ah, going back into this. Lash. Powers up. Ah, Tiffy a backbreaker. 1, 2. Oh, Tiffy trying to kick it out, getting the shoulder up, getting the shoulder out there. Last trying after Chelsea trying to knock her down off the ring, get from the hot pot. Oh, the ring, of course. Ah, blindside by Chelsea. Chelsea is in. Tiffany now showing her athleticism. Stunner to Lash. Ah, Chelsea now takes Lash down. Now Lash needs a tie in the worst way I'd like to say here. And she gets it to Nia Jax. Ah, crazy tag team moves, double team moves by Tiffany, by Chelsea. Ah, Chelsea in control, full control for there. And Nia Jax turning around and get back into this, and yes, she does here. Oh, big kick by Chelsea. Oh, the unpretty her. No. Oh, headbutt by Nia.
The official doubting was Sean checking out Chelsea Green, who is just screaming in agony. Man, rebroken the orbital. Tag made by Scrap, but
Tiffany tags him.
in trouble. And what you saw, Tiffany Scrap hesitating to make it tag the Green. The cover by
Chelsea breaking up the count there.
That makes no sense to me. If you're Tiffany Stratton, you need to have an attack of conscience before the match, not like this. Now Chelsea's worse for wear. What strategy by Jax? Driving her knee into the broken orbital bone of the champion Green. And I don't care what type of mask you're wearing. It's not going to protect you from that assault.
Chelsea being checked on by medical staff.
Medical team out there checking on Green. And again, the hesitation by Tiffany not wanting to tag her future partner into this match. Perhaps jeopardize her opportunity to keep the championship. And again, Tiffany stand up human. Why wouldn't she accept Chelsea? No.
Lash locking in, sinking in to make a move. Think about or Sunday here. And I need to take a quick pee break. So I'll be back on your screens, a people screen, ready to call this one momentarily. Tiffy flying back here.
Oh, back and ran into a right by Lash. Well, this is a disaster in the making. Covered out. Essentially competing in a handicap match at this point. And indeed, Nia Jax put on a clinical headbutt. Tiffany whipped in the corner. Jax with a splash.
Whatever.
Jax snapped into the move out of harm's way. Now Tiffany fighting back. Not survival at this point. Jax plowing through Strat. Cover. Now kick out. And Chelsea Green. And again, wasn't medically clear Chelsea was to compete tonight. Really wise decision.
Chelsea Green crying here. She is in tears.
Medically clear and in shape.
Here's this one still in full control here. And now he's trying to need to tag. In the worst way I like to say here, as Aja goes up to the top, the third up the we get paid, hit Pino, get the job done, get it done here. Ready to survive the fight another day. As Tiffany's trying to fight back. Chelsea Green with a missile drop kick. He moves it to perfection. Right in the bottom, right in the off. By Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green out. Harris, Harold Ward taking it to the floor there for the stop side alley. Outside. Big cross body. So it's in Chelsea. So it's in Nia back in. Ah! Slap to Lash. Knockers it.
Trying to take out Lash. Legend though, slinging strapped into the barricade. No power of Lash. Now a hit right.
Gonna coming through here, but I think that it's like Chelsea. Someone trying to promote their switch. Someone drop on Chelsea. Annihilator. 1, 2, 3, and here your winners, the irresistible Forces.
Tremendous guts, great performance tonight, but it's what cost. What a win for the irresistible Forces, who show no sign of slowing down.
First on the situation, and we'll take it from there. But I'm going to call you back. Dan, how's it?
Hey!
Dad! Up in the backstage area, Nick Aldous and Dan Harrison rocking up on the scene.
Wwe Smackdown. Think about it. Very nice, very evil. Human money's very good for you. I think we gotta talk. Oh my.
And Gunther is here.
I've been waiting forever to meet you. Very impressive, very evil. Right there.
Regarding the main event tonight, just to clarify, did you recently develop the flavor ability to change things rather spontaneously?
Dan Harrison being goofy.
It certainly feels great. But I will let you know, I do not appreciate the fact that you make me jump for hoops and prove myself to Kevin Owens and the ghost of Finn Balor. Well, I appreciate your concern. And yes, to assuage your concerns, no additions, no shenanigans, no funny business. Triple threat, main event man. Tremendous.
Yeah. Hey, did he say ghost?
It's a figure of speech, Devin.
Oh, say, you think you could have Danhausen to that match? No. Okay.
And next up here we have JT James as it pays for the Women's US Championship. Who you got coming your way next? We are going to commercial break, but this part of the program, the show, the episode, actually will slow down, grind to a halt. But the match hasn't started yet, but this has. So we go ahead and play these, starting with. Right, Protein Teas going with one. Protein Teas going with one with the hot tag. This ain't. to like, share, subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. So who you got for this one, guys? Do indeed let me know. Sound off. Let me hear you right now. So let's imagine away we go. Let's go. Let's get rolling with this one. Page me right after JJ suction. Page down. Saints on. Oh, another one. Page me on the way. Big kick. He was super fetch running the bottom, running it. Shin. Oh. That kick round the bottom, round the chin by the Page, the knees and the skull and the face of Shitty Jane. A cannonball by Page of the ring of the hot of the ring, of course. Eight by Laney Reed to Page.
This is for the Women's United States Championship.
Jason in back into this now.
The tag champ will take a look for its ringside. Strategy we're seeing at the moment from Jason James targeting the neck of Page. It is a well-documented history.
Page turning things around. And when we're going back and forth, trading blows, trading punches, trading blows, trading punches. Bombs are being dropped on SmackDown. Kick to the midsection by Jason. Jason going back into this now. It's taking JC down. A Page turn, and that could be it. 1, 2, no. Kick out by JC. Frustration, landing the Page Turner. The very maneuver that captured her first
gold in WWE. To no avail tonight.
Oh, kick by JC. Looking to send Page for an early shower here, trying to get this done. Trying to put this one away. Ah, Page, JC in control, trying to get back in this. Oh, over the knee. Roll up by Page. 1, 2. No. Page looking for the rampage. Leaning, causing the distraction though. Oh, big close line that Page to JC. Oh, falling in, trying to get involved. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. And his unit is still the women's US champion, JC Jane. Ah, Nikki Bella attacking Page.
After the witch turned her back on Paige back at SummerSlam, blaming her. Paige and Brie losing the tag titles, blaming Paige for Brie's injury. Then have Nikki Bella taking it out on Paige.
Ah, Page being stomped by Nikki Bella here. Nikki Bella pants are coming off.
Paige is defenseless.
Ah, the rack attack.
Nikki Bella laying waste to Paige. Well, things have got very personal now between Nikki and Paige. What very close friends. I think Nikki Bella made it abundantly clear.
So then in the commentary team of Michael Cole and Corey Graves. Just write down some notes here. Give me a second to do that. Then I'll be back on your people screens momentarily.
You don't want to wait. What's stopping us from right here? No, we're not doing this again. I'm sick of you putting fans in danger, putting officials in danger. If either of you lays a finger on the other before Sunday night's main event, you will never get another shot at the WWE Championship. Who was going to kill the legend of Randy Orton? It's not going to be you. American Nightmare. Brother, you are the American Daydream. The one who kills the legend killer is QB1. And Randy, that is not a prediction. It's a spoiler.
What's up, man? Y'all good? I wish. The whole situation with Randy and Nick Aldis and the stipulation, not being able to challenge the WWE Championship if we get into it. Not sure what to say, what to do. What do you think? What do I think? I think you should keep your cool out there tonight, man. It feels to me like Randy's trying to go you down a dark path. I've been down a path before. So my advice to you, don't do anything you can't come back from. And besides, I'm going to become #1 contender tonight. So by the time you're done with Randy, it's going to be the champion here. So you handle your business.
I'll handle mine. Let's see each other on your side.
And let me go ahead and shake things up a little bit and play these. Give me 1 second. Right, like, share, subscribe, and check out this. That's right, Protein T's gone with one, Protein T's gone with one, and guys, do indeed go and check out. Obviously, you've got Trick Williams and Lil Yachty, Baron Corbin and rocking up on the scene.
We never heard that before. Look, I don't have to be entertained. I'm the champ.
But guys, go and check out REW Radar Get Dream Listen online. They're coming in. Spots are opening. If you want in, let me know, let Billy know. Speaking of Billy, go and check out Protein Tees. Get a shout out on REW. Should you buy a shirt and I'm for the Kansas T-shirt, goes to Kansas charity. Also go and check out ROW Reality Wrestling. Booker T coming in with Billy's a training wrestler referee. So grab yourself a ticket. As Cody Rhodes makes his way over here, give me a few seconds. A few more seconds, you guys. A few more seconds.
It explodes a week from Sunday. Sunday night's main event.
We crack open the people's sweets here.
So, Ottawa! What do you want to talk about?
Mr. Boring himself, Cody Rhodes.
Randy Orton. As much as I'd like to beat Randy Orton senseless, here and now. I don't know if that necessarily accomplishes the whole killing the legend killer thing, right? And now all the way back to WrestleMania, this discussion, a great deal of the discussion has been around the number 15. 15, which last I checked, 15 is not a record. 18, sure. But I don't think that's in the cards for Randy Orton anymore. And besides, if anyone was going to break the actual record, it would have been Randy Orton. But every time, and we all know this, collectively, we all
God, it's boring. This is boring.
Randy screws up. Every crossroads Randy approaches, every time he goes the wrong way. And you hear this stuff backstage. Oh, that's Randy being Randy. That's Randy beating Randy. There's always excuses, and it's never his fault. Randy, I was there firsthand.
Cody addressing Orton, of course.
When other guys got shown the door, you got slapped on the wrist, you got do-overs, and your shoulders could never hold the accountability of your own actions. Now, Randy has screwed up again by getting between me and the most important title in WWE, and that's the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. So at Sunday night's main event, it will not be Randy beating Randy. It will be Cody killing God.
Here comes Randy.
We need to remind everyone of the situation here. Cody and Randy can't touch each other before Sunday night's main event, because if they do, whoever strikes first is never going to have an opportunity to be undisputed WWE title. This speaks to how deeply personal and passionate this rivalry has grown. Like you said, 20 years in the making. And I don't know if anybody can get under the skin of the American Nightmare of the way.
They understand. It's up to me.
Accountability. You want to talk about accountability? You're right. Earlier in my career, I had zero accountability. I made bad decision after bad decision after bad decision, and you were right there. You had a front seat for all of it. Actually, you had a driver's seat, because I needed to be driven from town to town safely. I needed a babysitter. I needed someone to be my... And you, Cody, raised your hand and more than willingly made sure...
Randy Orton admitting he had problems, he had made bad decisions.
And sound. You're resentful for that, even just a little bit? Are you at a crossroad? If I were you, I'd punch me right in the face. Go ahead. Take the sweat.
Orton saying, punch me.
Well, how about that world title? I know how much it means to you, because I know how much it means to me. And after my 100-day vacation after WrestleMania, when I kicked you in the face as hard as I could and left you disfigured for months, I decided to come back at SummerSlam and make sure that you didn't beat CM Punk for the title, that you didn't take the gold home. How does that make you feel? Huh? Piss you off just a little bit? Want to take a swing?
Orton got in. Cody here.
What's the matter, Cody? Cat got your tongue? No. You're more of a dog guy, aren't you? What's that dog's name? Yours, Pharaoh. You used to bring him in the back. He'd be backstage. Everybody would be so excited. Such a fluffy, cool dog. Did that dog die? Is that dog dead? Did your daughters have to bury that dog deep in your backyard? In Atlanta! What do you know? Sunday night's main event is in your backyard. Speaking of your backyard, you're going to have friends and family there. They're going to see me kick you in set face again, just like I did at WrestleMania. How do you like
Orton getting in the mind of Cody here, playing mind games.
You know, come to think of it, are you going to make sure your trailer park trash mother is going to be sitting front row when I beat your ass? What about that trashy ass wife of yours? Is she gonna be there? Take a seat. I knew what you're doing, and I knew that this is what you were going to do.
Orton mentioning
To get out,
Cody's mother and wife.
right? You want me to hit you right now? I am counting the days. I'm counting the days until Sunday night's main event when we find out if you really are this once in a lifetime generational superstar like my dad was, or are you a first class screw up like yours was? You want to hit me? Too far. It looks like you want to too far.
Cody then mentioning Orton's father.
In Atlanta. Somehow both men showing the strength, incredible level of
Just go ahead and delete a couple of things here.
spectacular fashion. Sunday night's main event in Wwe Smackdown.
Jackie Rimmer with the up in the back.
Listen, tonight you go one-on-one with Meechin. Are you prepared? Jen, my mind has been racing with so many thoughts, ideas, voices. Can I tell you one of them? You can keep it a secret. Yeah. Thank you so much. Jackie, where are you going? Guys! I just had the most fun at brunch last weekend with you guys.
Charlotte and Alexa Bliss rocking up on the scene.
Like a team, like we're gonna be Tatum. Please do not make me regret sticking up for you. Tonight, you really have an opportunity to show me, show everyone what you can do. Don't miss it. We'll be out there and make sure nothing bad happens. She'll be great. Guys! Yeah, you're gonna be out there with me. Yeah, I just knew that we were the best of friends. Okay, well, I'm gonna head off. I'll see you guys out there. Let's see. No.
Smackdown debut is next.
Coming your way next here is
Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. I'd like to welcome my guest. He is the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion. Thank you, brother. Greatest Monday night on Raw. You compete in the finals of the tournament to determine who will challenge Roman Reigns to the World Heavyweight Championship in Mexico City.
is
For you to get to Roman, you have to defeat your very own brother, Penta. I love my brother, but this is my moment. I will be a world.
Tatum Patsy versus Michin. Who will get? As Baron Saxon interviews Ray Phoenix, Ricky Saints rocking up on the scene.
But let's skip to the part that we all know, where you lose the tournament, and then you gotta come back to SmackDown with your tail tucked between your legs, and then you stop ducking me, and you give me a shot at the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. You're so funny. Let me tell you a story. I win the tournament. I win the World Heavyweight Championship, and I come back to SmackDown and shut you up. Porque tú no tienes lo que se necesita para ser un campeón.
Got 27 minutes on the clock left to go remaining here.
Each end set to go one-on-one tonight with a Smackdown debuting Tatum Paxley. Things are heating up between Deacon and G.O.D. having a either side. I think Charlotte Alexa and now Tatum as well find itself in the match. Bit of an upper hand for her team prior to Sunday night's main event.
Here comes Tatum Paxley. Take a quick pause pee break here.
Corey, you mentioned it moments ago, Tatum Paxley will team with her new friends, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, a week from Sunday at Sunday night's main event. In a 6-woman tag team match against Prefab, Nation, and Jade Cargill. One of these two teams, whoever picks up the win tonight. Tatum Paxley is a peculiar young woman. You and I had the opportunity here, actually, a conversation with Tatum earlier today. The first question I asked her is, how did you become friends with Alexa Bliss? And she simply told us that because they both play with knowledge. Yeah, there's puzzles, there's crosswords, a lot of things you get to do in the common area. The hospital will let you out for an hour. She said, Tatum did, that the dolls are her friend.
Fellas, I imagine away we go. Let's go. Let's get into this, shall we? Yes, we shall. I hear you say. Michin again in the face of Tatum.
NXT Women's Champion, NXT North American Champion as well. Kind of girl you make sure you call back so you're head number. Former power lifter.
Michin trying to take things over, trying to take the charge. 27. Tatum getting back into this as I take off the people shoot the boots twice. The people shoot boots. She asses. Michin showing off here. Big kick by Michin to Tatum.
quite sure Charlotte is what into this friendship yet. Or at least full. I've been saying for months, I don't even think Alexa would.
Ah, kick up by Tatum. Drop kick. Sending Mitch into the floor.
Now Tatum moves up.
Ah, moves up by Tatum. As this one flows along and continues nicely here. Mitch taking the match, the offense, the fight, the battle, the brawl. To Tatum here.
This is an opportunity not only for Meechin, but Jay Cargill and Beast out as well on the outside to get a closer look at what Tatum.
Ah, what a ride by Meechin there.
Kick out at 2. Again, it's a 6-woman matchup of Sunday night's main event the week from Sunday. Charlotte, Alexa, and Tatum backstage against Jay Cargill and company. Meechin beat that. So far in her career, especially in NXT, what has impressed you about Paxley as Meechin tries to perform? Tatum Paxley is athletically blessed. You've seen glimpses of it thus far in the matchup.
Cross. Meechin trying to make Tatum tap here. 1, 2.
This could all boil down to experience. Meechin has been in the ring with the best of the best. Cannonball to the corner.
Cannonball, but Tatum's out the way. Roll up by Tatum. 1, 2. Big super kick by Tatum. Knocking Meechin down. Big kick, bit another. So we've been Zagura.
Out to the 8.
Big kick by Tatum.
Athleticism shown by Tatum Paxley. Got caught. Down, Paxley up.
Paxley don't.
Saying this is it. Looking for the style flash. Paxley there able to counter.
Big. Paxley coming back into this now. Cemetery drive. The 1, the 2, the 3, and he's doing a Tatum Paxley. For Charlotte and Alexa Blaze. Wow! Locking on there. I'll take a quick breather here. A quick breather.
WWE Championship, but last week got smacked out. We thought we were finally going to see the every game of the glamour like Monroe. Blake Monroe scheduled to go one-on-one with Julia, but Monroe would get the jump on Julia before the match ever even began. Blake Monroe showing Julia and the entire WWE universe that she is capable of ugly, downright heinous action when the need calls for it. The neutralizer style foul driver from Monroe, leaving Julia Blake.
Backstage with Blake Monroe. Blake, last week,
Blake Monroe.
your debut match.
Same passage with Blake Monroe now.
Opted to attack your opponent, Julia, instead.
I'm just curious as to why you choose to jeopardize your own debut.
Jeopardize? I didn't jeopardize anything. That match was beneath me. And quite frankly, if you were, good at your job, maybe you'd ask Nick Aldis why he would put a superstar like me in a match like that in the first place. When there's an opponent up to my standards and an entrance worthy of the glamour, then I'll make my debut.
Really attacking. Boy.
I hate to admit, but you were right about Tony.
I know. I was telling you. Remember how many times did I tell you? This was amazing. I'm so glad you finally.
But I haven't forgotten how you dropped me on my head, so this doesn't mean we're back.
I see that. We'll work on it. I'm gonna go with this match, but I'll call you. Okay?
What makes your teeth unique is what makes them hard to clean. A worn brush head makes cleaning even harder. Over time, it gets less effective at cleaning your teeth and gums, leaving more bacteria behind. So remember to switch to a new oral-free brush head every 3 months. A new brush head fully adapts to the hard-to-reach places between teeth, removing plaque and boosting cleaning power back to 100%. So check, change, and get back to your perfect clean with Oral-B.
Oreo, the legendary hot fluids, return to WWE to help out the NFC. New tag team champions here on SmackDown. Something hot goes all about one part of that colossal connection alongside the one and only eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Are you paying attention yet? Priest and Truth brought everything they had, but it wasn't enough.
Hearing from the MFT now.
Seems like everyone hasn't gotten the message.
Nakamura, you trying to threaten us? Last time I saw you, I put your ass in the months. Now I see you at home. You got backup.
Yoki, you're not in Japan anymore. Your senpai went and brought you all the way to our territory. Just to put in dirt.
Omar did died from cotton. Don't you? Your challenger should be destroyed. Because why? Because why? Because you are the mother. Okay. He's got the NFT. Don't we got to take time back? They ain't gonna know what hell. True. That's not what I'm doing. Look, I'm gonna be honest. This past summer was incredible. One of the best of my life, and it's because I got the team with you. Summer's over, and we don't have the title anymore. I'm taking it as a sign that maybe it's time to move on. No, dog, we gotta stick together. True. Look, listen. When I moved from Raw to SmackDown, the idea was for me to focus on singles championship. I'm just saying I need to get back to that. I still have your back, though.
Wait. We just hear you say y'all finished after you let the NFTs take those titles from you before we did?
Now the NFT is gonna take the beating that was reserved for you two.
You guys are talking tough, like you weren't.
Damien Priest are Truth in the back.
We didn't lose.
Warrior is rocking up on the scene.
He still wants some gold.
Taking a breather against collecting the people's thoughts.
You put those AAA tag titles on the line against us.
That's not what they did.
We can do this in Mexico City.
We don't.
We got no problem putting the two of you out of your misery.
Who you ladies on side? Luchadors? We're seven. True.
See you boys in Mexico.
Yeah, you will see you in Mexico. All right. One more ride, though. One más. Oh, one more. All right. We're gonna spend a lot more time in Mexico. Huh? Here we go. Mexico, here we go.
Nick, did you allot the entire WWE charity budget to Chelsea?
Now you're trying for Last Legend. Talking to Nick Aldis.
David, Chelsea was feared. She had a match tonight. I won. Now I need my championship match. Or are you gonna give her some more special things?
She needs to be reevaluated by medical, as you all know.
I've been screwed out of this too many times. And from what I remember, you said she had to defend that title within 30 days, right? So if you do not give me a title match within 2 weeks, I'm gonna take it by force. Irresistible force, Nick.
Speaking of superstars,
Amazing Kit Wilson. Oh,
she is making it complete sense. Besides, isn't it? Well, kids, wake up, Nick.
You were booking yourself in SummerSlam. We were lab rats. Electrocuted fellas.
Tell them about lesson number 25 of the Miss Method.
Lesson 25. Always keep your receipts.
You know us. I owe you. In fact, you know, I can pay you back. How about next week on SmackDown? You can compete in a tag team match with the newly formed team Backside, Shinsuke Nakamura, and his new partner, Kiyoki. So, perfect 3. That reminds me, write this down. Lesson number 32. Move up to the locker room until you've been shown the ropes mid-style. Welcome to the dojo, rookie.
and then your last match of the evening, last match of the night, Kevin Owens versus Gunther versus Fame Balor. It's going to take people's P-rate, but be back on after the entrances.
Our main event tonight. Who will be the #1 contender? Will be Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, or Gunther? Find out next.
So who are you got in this one? Let me know. We'll take a quick breather, collapse.
Gunther with another opportunity. Nick Aldis said there will be no surprises tonight. It will be a triple threat match. To determine the next opponent, the undisputed WWE Champion CM Punk. Back at SummerSlam, both Gunther and Kevin Owens enjoyed having the element of surprise on their side. Tonight, no such luxury. We're going to see 3 of the best in the game do what they do in hopes of challenging the best in the world. rings. We are underway after the attack by Gunther.
Well, it's only much on the way. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get into this, shall we? Gunther attacking Finn Balor, but Owens going after Gunther now. Oh, big boot. Hit music to perfection. Run on the button, right on the chin. Oh, coming by Gunther. Sunset flip by Balor. Oh, Gunther kicks out. Ah, super kick by Owens. Senton. Going to the high district. Into the power to buy another day. Swanton from the top. Ah. Balor breaks it up. Ah, big chop by Balor. Ah. Big chop by Gunther.
Around here. Well, I would say if anybody's gotten a raw deal in this particular matchup, it's Finn Balor. Remember in SummerSlam?
Oh, big uppercut by Gunther.
One-on-one with Sami Zayn. Enter Gunther. Enter a returning Kevin Owens. And Finn Balor's opportunity to put up smoke. Now Balor from behind, Gunther is busy yelling at the crowd and kicked out by the ring general at 2.
Ah, another chop by Gunther, knocking Balor down.
Vicious man you ever run into. Gunther doesn't give a damn about anybody but himself. Absolutely. Ring general sent to the outside. He got a bit overzealous. Went over the top rope. Balor looking to fly, but Kevin Owens out.
Balor now. Oh, gets caught in the sleeper hold.
Gunther's got his patent sleeper locked in. Balor into a sling to the outside. Here comes Finn, and Finn gonna fly. Who's gonna be the number one contender? Kevin Owens fighting back. Gunther was playing a punishment clinic for a matter of minutes.
Oh, big boot by Gunther.
Gunther is just dominated everybody in our sleeper. Kevin with a super kick.
5 minutes left, so just over 5 minutes left to go here.
Everybody down. Critical moment. Who's going to be the number one contender for Punk's WWE title? If I had to guess, I don't think CM Punk would have a preference as to who the winner is. Punk proudly proclaims himself the best in the world. He's eager to prove it night after night after night. No matter who the opponent. Well, Punk is.
Balor looking to go to the top.
Gunther to win a championship.
Ah, big kick to Gunther.
Once again, Balor in a bit of daylight to make the climb to the top turnbuckle. Balor with a
Went to coup de grace. For them the other way. Clotheslines now by Owens. Cannonball. Ah, sling blade by Balor. Ah.
Shotgun drop kick in the corner, drops Owens. And now Balor, once again, has someone in the drop zone. Kevin Owens, though.
Balor now. Owens stops him in his tracks, so we're going any further.
Just quite get the coup de grace. Utilizing the finishing maneuver that takes him long to set up as the coup de grace does.
Gunther now. Oh, clothesline to Owens and chop to Balor, knock him off the top.
I don't think Balor knows like that either. And now a sleeper by Gunther.
So we've all locked in.
This is gonna do it. This is gonna do it.
Coup de grace.
Breaks up the sleeper. Balor primarily made contact with Owens.
Gunther now.
trying to hang on. And he does.
Sling blade.
Down goes Gunther. It could be Balor's night. It could be Finn
Balor now.
driving
Gunther's in the drop zone.
Balor gonna go on top again. Will this be the one? Finn Balor.
Ah, coup de grace, that's it.
Balor, he's got the
Whoa, 2. Oh, whoa. Sami Zayn. Oh, sending balls across the announcers across the announce table. Oh, he's taking out the ref. Stunner to Owens. Stunner to Gunther, sorry.
But there's no referee. Finn Balor at the next one. Kevin Owens at the next one. Another official.
Here comes another ref. Sami takes him out as well.
Sami Zayn drinking on my watch now. Not on my watch.
Oh, here comes CM Punk.
And CM Punk for the sport of solo with Sami Zayn is
Ah, Punk throwing fists. Ah,
the best in the world bringing a fight to Sami Zayn. This is absolute chaos.
ah.
Everybody's down. Punk unloading on Sami. Remember Sami that injured wrist. Use your deafness.
Ah, Punk now.
Little deja vu here for Sami
Ah.
Zayn here.
Zayn rolls in.
Now,
Owens and Punk fighting now.
between these two. There's supposed to be a match going on.
Clothesline to Punk.
But look out.
The tackle across the skull of Owens.
Last week.
Ah, Zayn. Sleeper hold. The towel across Gunther's skull now.
Laying everybody out.
And now on to Punk.
Saying no one can have a chance at the WWE title if I can't have it. Zayn filled with anger and
Well, there we have it. There we got it. Originally going to be a half thumbs up. Remember to share, like, subscribe, and always remember, Kitty Ricky J, we're going to bring it back to the fight.